Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are back. We're in a different location. It's the same day as the last video I uploaded. We're done watering the plants now, which is fun, but we are back with some massive NBA news. Giannis Antetokounmpo is now a Miami Heat player, and to me, this is just a transfer that makes little to no sense, really, at all. So let me see. We've got the full trade is Milwaukee Bucks have traded Giannis and Bobby Portis to the Miami Heat for Tyler Herro, Kel'el Ware, Jaime Jaquez Jr., Casper Jackie Jonas, 3 first-round picks, including the number 13 pick tonight, a pick swap in like 2031 in a second rounder. So the picks that the Bucks get are the number 13 pick tonight in the draft, a pick swap in 2031, and 2 unprotected, I believe, Heat picks in 2030 and 2033, which by the time that one comes off, Giannis will be 39 years old. Now we know from Messi that you don't have to be washed at 39 years old, but someone who's so physical, who is as physical as Giannis, it's going to be difficult. It's going to be very difficult. So breaking down this trade, really seeing what I think of it, I truly do not understand it. It seems to me like for Giannis, he wanted to go to the Heat. It was one of the destinations that he told Milwaukee that he wants to go to. And I really don't understand why. Now, it's very sunny in Miami, and just from a purely city standpoint, I could definitely understand why you want to go to Miami. I want to live in Miami too. I'm sure you want to live in Miami. Maybe, I'm not assuming, but most people would want to live in Miami. But in terms of a team, they've got basically nothing going for them. They've traded away now one of their best side pieces, one of the best backup players in Tyler Herro to Milwaukee. Thinking Norman Powell is gonna be going to, unless he takes a massive salary cut, which really now just leaves Giannis and Bam on Miami, and I I don't know. I don't know how that's any different than a Milwaukee situation. I don't really see how the Heat can get Giannis a contender. The onus, though, is now on them because they trade for Giannis to give him a contending team with which he can end his career. I've heard rumors they're in for Klay Thompson. They're in for a few different players in free agency. That'll be interesting at the end of the month. Would have been nice if they didn't have to trade their pick, because probably would be a good player in there that you could pick, a high upside talent, because this is a very, very, very deep draft tonight. It's a lotto pick and all of that. So I'm just looking here as well, an average shot distance for Giannis as he gets older, and you really want him to be starting to get that 3-pointer in his game a little bit more. I remember back after that loss to Toronto in 2019, I remember he was starting to get a 3-ball a bit more, but ever since about 2022, he has been much more reliant on his inside game, and that's something that's going to continue to decline over the next few years. So for me, Giannis has probably only got one big contract left, which is the one after he signs the next one. Probably in 2027, he'll sign it. But yeah, for me, Giannis is just, I don't get it. I have been a lot more interested in the fit in Boston, I'll be honest. With Tatum, with a bunch of other really good players that you could surround him with. So, for me, this isn't going to be a very long one. For me, it's just, I don't know what the plan here is. Does Giannis know what he's doing? Is he just going to Miami for the lifestyle? Because they said he doesn't want to leave Milwaukee, he wants to leave the Bucks, which means you make fun of that, but it does signal that he wants to move for career reasons, not just lifestyle reasons. And if you want to move to Miami just because it's Miami, then just go ahead and own that. But this clearly isn't the best move for your career. I wouldn't have loved it, but if I was Giannis, I would have gone to OKC. Get OKC to trade Chet, a couple picks, whatever it takes. Get Sam Presti on the line. Get him start to convince him of that. So for me, I don't really understand what the play here is for Giannis in Miami. He don't really have a lot of cap space, so we're just gonna have to wait and see. For now, that's been me yapping about this trade for a good 7 minutes, probably 7 minutes more than I should be yapping about this trade, considering I don't know the most about basketball. I know a good amount about basketball, I know a lot about it, but I'm not as nuanced as I am at football. The actual football. The one that you play with your feet. Anyway, that's me. That'll be it for now, and we'll see you after the draft tonight.